On life to thrive.
Redemption. Hey everyone, this is a Wolfenout. Woo! And we are back for the hardcore series, season 1.5, Redemption. Alright, so it is dark out. Okay, so what are we gonna do this episode? Well, this episode I did... Ooh, hardware. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You know what it's all about. So this episode, I had wanted to build a house. Or at least start building the house. Right? Okay. So, and I've enjoyed, I got some feedback on some of my videos about some of the about things that have happened to you guys as a kid. And I like that. Like that sharing. So, I'm gonna do this real quick. So, I'm trying to think of what other stories, what else can I talk about? What else happened in my poor childhood that could be discussed on YouTube? And that would be interesting. And I have a pretty good story. This is a story I've debated on whether or not I should tell. It's funny now. It wasn't funny at the time, but now I think it's hilarious. So I'm gonna need this and that. Should I go really? Ooh, should I be building out at nighttime? Yeah, let's get rid of this and you. Oh man, it's just a cow in a tree. Okay. Alright, looks kind of clear here. So I think I'm just going to go for it here. Go right here. It's creepers I'm worried about. I got some armor now, so we're good. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, so... Hold on. I can't count and talk at the same time. I'm not that educated. So... Wait, is this right? I think that's too long. I think... it should be the other way. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that, so then I'll go out this way and out this way. And we've got a visitor here. He's just checking out construction, making sure I've got all the proper permits, and that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's all right. Hey, dude, you don't gotta freak out. I swear they're back in the cave. I'll show them to you in a minute. It's okay. Alright, so yes, now I don't have to count right now. So this story... Okay, so I was in... Ooh, there's a skeleton over there. I was in 3rd grade. So what does that make me? 10? I was a little snot, basically. 3rd grade. Definitely a punk. 10, probably. And it was morning, getting ready for school. And... we lived in, my mom, my brother, and I lived in this little apartment. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. And he's 9 years older than me. So he was a teenager. So he got his own room. So my mom and I had to share a room. So it's morning, my mom's getting ready for work. And I'm getting ready for school. And I'm eating breakfast. I want to eat breakfast in bed in front of the television. And she's like, all right, I want a bowl of cereal, whatever it was. And then she's like, sure. She said, just don't spill it. I'll let you sit in the bed and watch TV, but don't spill it. I'm not going to spill it, Mom. Sheesh, I know what I'm doing. So in I go, sit down, I don't know if she brought it into me or not. Not that that's really relevant. But so I'm eating my cereal, whatever my cereal was. I'm eating it. And I'm loving it. Yeah. But no sooner than that she'd handed it to me and walked out of the room did that bowl of milk and cereal get dumped all over the floor and bed. Like, I mean, I told you I was a punk. It couldn't have been... I mean, it wasn't even a minute. Like, okay, what? At least 5 minutes for sure. With it less than 5 minutes, I had already spilled the whole thing. And now I'm all freaked out because she just told me, you know, you can eat in here, but don't spill it. So I cautiously make my way into the bathroom where she's preparing, getting makeup on, and getting ready for work. And I'm, Mom, what? I spilled it. And she's like, oh, I told you not to spill it. She's all pissed off. You know, of course. She just told me. And first thing I do basically is spill it. You know, 1-2 bites and dump. So she's, you know, oh, I can't believe it. She's mad. She's trying to get ready for work, blah, blah, blah. You need to go clean it up right now. I'm like, okay, I'll clean it up. And then... Is this where I want? I'm gonna put here. Start lining the walls and see. So, you know, you gotta go clean that up right now. So she's all mad and yelling, and I reach for a towel because I'm in the bathroom and I'm gonna clean it up. I need to get a towel to do that. Naturally, that's, you know, what else am I gonna use? I'm a kid. I'm 10. I'm a punk. So I reach for the towel, but she's yelling at me at the same time. So I'm not paying attention exactly to what I'm doing. As I sort of reach out to grab this towel that's on the towel rack. But it just so happens that next to the towel is also her only pair of pantyhose. Now, I think not that I want to spoil it, but I think you might see where I'm going with this. And I'm not looking. And next thing you know, I'm grabbing the pantyhose. Yeah, instead. And I grab the pantyhose. Still not paying attention, so I don't even know I've grabbed the pantyhose. Okay, that's important. I don't even know I've grabbed them. But I do grab them. Is this what I want? Do I want... I know you're like, let's finish the story. Do I want a floor? Like this? And then it'll be one higher. That's good enough for now. So I grab the pantyhose, I pull on them, thinking I'm grabbing the towel. I pull on them, and I get, and of course I catch a zombie over there hiding. Of course, like I said, I miss. I grab the pantyhose, and into the toilet the pantyhose go. I pull the pantyhose right into the toilet, soaking her only pair of pantyhose. Well, needless to say, Mother was not happy. So then she really is screaming, that was my pantyhose, blah, blah, blah. You know, moms. All I know is I've screwed the pooch, you know. I am busted. So she's freaking out. Oh, look at pantyhose. So then I get out of here, get out of here. I grab a towel and I rush out. And I go into the run into the bedroom and start cleaning up the stuff. Well, I don't think I was cleaning up very long before I hear her. She's yelling, and here she comes, yelling at me. I turn around. You know, I'm on the floor in the bedroom, trying to clean up the cereal, and she comes running into the room with her purse and starts flailing away on me. I mean, bam, swinging that purse. Oof, bish, bish, totally on me. And I'm like, oh, God, no, Mom, no. See, now, obviously, don't get too sensitive about it. Don't call CPS. I'm an adult now. It's okay. Like I said, it was not a funny story at the time. Now it's a funny story to tell. So you might be appalled. You might be like listening, going, "This isn't funny. Oh, this is awful." No, you know, that's fine. You can think that. I think it's funny. It was so, you know, she's wailing away on me with this purse, screaming, just swinging it, rah rah. You know, as we learned in the last episode, she can freak out pretty good. Like when I got my finger slammed into the car door and she lost it. So she knows how to freak out. So, you know, she's beating away on me with the purse, just swinging it, and my brother hears it from the other room because I said it's a small apartment, and so he's just his room's right next door. So he comes walking in to peek in to see what is going on, and sees it. And apparently she had done this once to him as well when he was a kid. So he's sort of like flashback, oh my God, and he runs over, jumps over the bed. You know, what are you doing? Stop! And he stops her, saves me. You know, he was my hero, my brother, my bro, my hero. So he takes me out of the room. You know, gets me calmed down. You know, obviously tries to make my mom feel like crap. Maybe I don't know. I don't know that part, but I'm sure I'm pretty sure at this point, you know, she probably felt pretty awful once she sort of had calmed down a little bit. She probably was like, oh God, what have I done? But so he told me that, you know, oh, I said that, didn't I? That she had done that to him as a kid when he was younger once. And so it was like this flashback for him. Now, it's still morning. It's still school. Right? I still have to go to school. So, and guess who gets to be the one to take me to school? That's right, my mom. Yeah, obviously you could tell that's something I'm thrilled about. Getting to be the woman who just beat on me with a purse is now the same person who has to take me to school. And so she's like, you know, it's okay, I'm so sorry, but go to school. I do anything to do with her. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. And then off to school I went. I don't know how long I was freaked out and didn't want to talk to her. I don't know. You know, was it just that day and then calm down? But that's my story. And like I said, I think it's funny now. Sure wasn't funny then. You know, poor me. Devastated. But I don't know, looking back, I love telling that story to people. To my friends, anyway. I don't just go around telling it to everybody. Well, I guess I have, huh? I've now told it to everybody. Because I just told it to YouTube. La. So, yeah, let's share stories. Anybody, leave in comments stories that you, obviously, are willing to tell. You don't have, I don't want to force people to be like, you know. Well, obviously, I can't force you, right? You're not going to say anything you don't want to say. So, but if you are so inclined as to share your story, I would love that. Share yours. I probably would have liked this one deeper, before, like it was before. So, if you're so inclined, yes, tell me your stories. What happened to you? What weird or awful things happened to you as a child? And we can bond over these things. Oh wait, Okay, so okay, so let's do this. So that's that story. That one. Guess not as long as I thought it was. I thought it would take longer to tell that story. Or let me know what you think of that story. If you're like appalled that I think it's funny now, or you know whatever you're feeling about it, whatever emotions it evokes, you'd be like, oh, that was abuse. You were abused as a child. Yeah, maybe, but I'm mostly okay. Like this. Alright, what else? What else? Let's go up to a bit more stuff. Alright. You know, I don't want to tell all my stories in one shot, though. Don't want to give them all away. I had a first name. It's H-O-M-E-R. My baloney has a second name. It's H-O-M-E-R. Yep, so it's morning now. Technically, I should have left for work. And I will, I promise. I will still be leaving for work. I just wanted to get an episode done here. Episode 3. And hope I survive. That's the other thing. What? Oh, man. I was using my axe. You guys are probably watching. I just did it again. Using the axe. You're probably watching. Why is he using the axe to get the sand? Because he's dumb. Because the purse, the beating, has rattled my brain. That's why. I can't function straight. Alright, let's cook up some. Let's cook some of that up. And I want to have your baby. I know it's a strange request, but that is what I want, okay? So that is what you're going to give me. You are going to give me your baby. Alright, well, we've almost finished up this episode. I'm still alive at this point, but there's still a few minutes left. Anything could happen. So we can't, we don't know for sure yet if I'll make it. There we go. Let's get rid of these suckers. Got my giant mushroom right there. You know, I might be able to just get it right. Like that. Ah, look at that. So purty. So purty. Alright, another quick story. So you know what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna forget the stories I've told, and so like in a few episodes you guys are just gonna be hearing the exact same stories. Be like, didn't he already tell us that? I swear we heard that one already. That's what's gonna happen. Look at that. Beautiful. So you know what? No. Glass panes. Glass panes are prettier. A little bit of glass, though. 'Cause sometimes glass panes can be weird on certain angles. Oh! I need... Is it a one-door slot or a two-door? I think it's a two-door slot that I made. It's getting dark out. The monsters are going to come out. Spiders can still get in this thing. It is a two-door. Okay. Oh, you know, I was sitting there saying I'm going to do one more story, but actually, now that I've ate up that bit of time just to do this, look at this view. Look at that view. That is amazing. I love this view. I mean, this is why I bought this property. It was because I was like, look at that. I mean, this. When you can wake up every morning to that, it means something special. Okay, so we need a roof on this sucker. Oh, all the planes, and they all worked. Whoa. And we need to light this mother up. I don't like that. So, I'll do that. There we go. That is far more aesthetically pleasing. Okay. So now I'm just going to make a new one here. So I have one here and one in the cave. I'm going to stick it right here. And then I want to keep that stuff in the cave. Because you never know. I mean, my home away from home. There we go. And I'm just going to take, for now, I'm just going to put 2 in each. Okay. So, here we go. We made it. Huh? I got my basement, which I might change. Because I might just dig this back out. I mean, it's big enough, I guess. Maybe have it go down. I'll figure it out. Okay, so this is it. This is my first home. I mean, you can see it didn't take me too long to even get started. So that's why I chose this one. There's even a smaller little house that I like to build sometimes. That's modular. That's one of the things I like about it. Is small, but it's basically what you're building is a Lego block. Isn't that all Minecraft is, I guess? But it's basically, a Lego. Let's get some action right here at the end. It's basically a Lego block, so it makes it very easy to just build on. You're like, okay, I've got this tiny little house. Now I want a big house. And so you just basically take that same square and add it onto one side of the house. And now you just double the size of your house. And you're tripling and quadrupling it. Oh, 2 spiders. Oh. There we go. There we go. Yes, look at that. There was some building. There's some abuse. And now there's action. Adventure. You never know what's going to happen. Oh. Uh-oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Eat, 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 eat. I need to heal. The magical power of food. Maybe that's why Americans have such a like overweight problem, right? We're trying to heal. Yeah, that's why Americans are so overweight. Hey, I'm American. Don't get upset. Oh no! That chicken didn't die? Oh, I heard him. He got hurt. He's still alive. That is super chicken. Whoa! Oh God! What am I doing? No! No! We need to build a shrine to that chicken right there. That is freaking super chicken. Okay, so we're over time. Yeah, so like I said, let's if you want, leave a comment about any stories, any funny childhood stories. Even if they weren't funny at the time, like my story today was clearly not humorous at the time, but as an adult looking back at it, I find it quite hilarious. And, stay tuned. I made it through episode 3. Yay! And, any suggestions? Again, I want to keep this vanilla, but, if you guys want to see me move on, or if I should be building some giant house, some giant mansion, I think I'm going to have to build a temple to that chicken, though, because that was awesome. Alright, folks. We're definitely at the end here. Let's clear out this stuff. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I will continue to survive and thrive. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.